Get hype. Graduates, I love you all so much. I'm so proud of you all. I really am. You guys are the best. Remember, you're the leaders and best. Don't forget that.
please stand and remain standing for the national anthem.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
What so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleam, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous flight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly strewn. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in glare, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, save us, that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
You can sit down now. Thank you to our future class of 22 students, Jocelyn Dorantes and Giovanni Martinez, and to Mrs. Weber, Ms. Weber, for helping students prepare their performances. Class of 21, welcome to your graduation. This year, several of our class of 2013 alumni walked across the stage as they graduated from different universities and colleges all across the country. Welcoming us today is our class of 2013's valedictorian, Julissa Collazo.
An Erie alum from Erie's very first graduating class, the class of 2013. I am honored to be with you all today to celebrate the lives and accomplishments of Erie's 2021 graduates. The last time I spoke at an Erie graduation was 8 years ago. I was getting ready to start high school while you all were completing your first year as kindergartners. I know I felt many emotions during this transition in my life. I was scared to start high school because I was the only one from Erie going to Lincoln Park High School, but excited to start a new chapter. After my sophomore year, I transferred to Amundsen High School, where I graduated from in 2017. Another scary but exciting transition. Then it was time for college. After 4 years, I, like you all, became a member of the 2021 graduating class, and I'm getting ready to begin my career in education as a third grade teacher. I say this to share that transitions in life can bring about many feelings within us. There are times when the next step may not be too clear, and you may have to make some tough decisions. But if you take a moment to pause and reflect on the moments when you were surrounded by the people who helped you get to this point, it'll go a long way. Use those feelings to guide your future and grow into better people. Just like your class motto says, our lives are before us, our past behind us, our memories are forever within us. In my opinion, Erie memories are some of the best. I don't know know if you all remember, but we shared lunchtime together in the 2012-2013 school year. I have a clear memory of watching you all walk into the lunchroom and Nathy trying to jump scare me every time I sat down to eat. It's silly memories like these that I will carry with me as I create my own classroom. As you leave this space today, I challenge you to think of a memory that you will always carry with you from Erie. Whether it's Dia de los Niños, celebrating Selena's birthday, recess, recitals, or any inside jokes you have with your teachers and classmates. Keep those memories with you. Use all that you know from your experiences to create spaces that bring goodness to this world. I know that you can because you already have. Congratulations again, Eagles, and we are so proud of you. Welcome to the 2020.
Thank you, Julissa. Now I'd like to welcome Ms. Amaro and Mrs. Vasquez to the stage to help recognize students who received biliteracy medals.
So this year, our 8th grade students had the option to take the Advanced Stamp Assessment, a tool that is used to measure a student's world language skills. So we're proud to share that several of our students took the assessment and earned a Pathways to the Seal of Biliteracy award. Felicidades. I'm going to call your name, and you are going to shuffle out and come up that way to get a little award if you earn the Pathways Seal of Biliteracy. So first, Destiny Aguilar. And Patrick Betsaida. Oh yeah, my mask. Natalia Collazo, there's my voice. Laura Gill. Karen Lituma. Melanie Olavaria. Stephanie Rivera. Nathan Torres. Good job. And finally, Jocelyn Valencia. We want to thank all of you for all your hard work and all of the Spanish teachers at Erie. We know that even if you earned the Seal of Biliteracy, or even if you haven't yet, you will continue to learn world languages when you move on into high school. Lucy.
Thank you, Mrs. Vasquez, and all the other Spanish teachers at Erie for helping achieve our mission of building multicultural competency through Spanish proficiency. I'd like to ask Mrs. Case to the stage for the presentation of students with high honors.
This year, the race to valedictorian and salutatorian was a close one. We had so many hardworking, responsible, and bright students that we had to go back to 7th grade and then 6th grade to find grades. So it's my pleasure to honor the students who had all A's in trimester 1, 2, and 3 of their 8th grade year with a high honors stole. So when I call your name, you're gonna come up and Miss Amado will give you your stole. Lamaya Berry, Patrick Betsaida, Laura Gil, Lucy Gualpa, Melanie Olivaria, Edward Rivas, Branwin Turcios, and Jocelyn Valencia. Congratulations, Edward. Congratulations. Congratulations, Branwin.
It is now time to present our salutatorians and valedictorian of the class of 2021. These students have continuously strived for academic excellence throughout their time at Erie, and in addition have demonstrated Erie's habits of heart, work, and mind. This year we have two salutatorians, a first at Erie. These young women have worked hard to achieve the honor of being salutatorians and are phenomenal in their own ways. Please help me welcome Lamaya and Melanie on stage. Felicidades. Estamos muy orgullosas de ustedes. Our valedictorian is an exemplary and impressive young man, voted by his classmates as most likely to become President of the United States. Patrick has certainly left his mark at Erie and has secured the votes of teachers and students alike. Please help me welcome again Patrick to stage. Congratulations, Patrick. We're so proud of you.
Hello everyone, my name is Melanie Olivaria and I am one of the salutatorians of the class of 2021. Hola a todos, mi nombre es Melanie Olivaria y soy una de las salutatorias de la clase del 2021. Welcome graduates, staff, and teachers and any families watching online. Thank you for all being here to witness and be a part of this special milestone with our class, the class of 2021. Bienvenidos a los graduados, el personal, los maestros y cualquier familia y amigos que estén mirando en línea. Gracias a todos por estar aquí para presenciar y ser parte de este gran acontecimiento con nuestra clase, la clase del 2021. As we sit together in this auditorium on this very important day, we are gathered here to celebrate and acknowledge more than a decade-long of hard years of learning. We're surrounded by all the people who have taught and inspired us throughout our years. Parents, teachers, staff, and family members, you have all been instrumental in our education. As we leave Erie Elementary Charter School and move to the next chapter in our lives, we will not only carry with us the book learnings, but the life lessons you've taught us all. Mientras nos sentamos juntos en este día tan importante, estamos reunidos aquí para celebrar y reconocer casi una década de duros años de aprendizaje. Estamos rodeados de todas las personas que nos han enseñado e inspirado a lo largo. Padres, maestros, los miembros del personal y miembros de la familia. Todos ustedes han sido fundamentales en nuestra educación. Al salir de Erie Elementary Charter School y pasar al siguiente capítulo de nuestras vidas, no solo llevaremos con nosotros los aprendizajes de los libros, sino también las lecciones de vida que nos han enseñado a todos. Class of 2021, we did it. We all accomplished one of our major early milestones of our lives, 8th grade graduation. This is a major step in the journey of our lives, one that should be recognized for its immense significance. We have all worked hard to get to this very important day. An 8th grade diploma is a wonderful tool in this world, one that can open many doors of opportunities for each one of us. But graduation is not an end goal in itself. It is instead a part of a larger journey of our lives. Wherever your future takes you, let it take you somewhere great with many successes. Life is a journey, and all accomplishments we receive should be taken as starting points for further achievements. Our graduation should serve as such a launching point, projecting us to wherever our futures are meant to take us next. We have all shown our personal commitment to growth by making it to this graduation today. As I've said before, life is a journey. We don't stop growing once we get our diplomas. Life is about growing, and moving on to high school and different programs will give us all new opportunities to continue to grow and to learn new skills that we will carry with us for the rest of our lives. Clase del 2021, lo logramos. Todos logramos uno de los grandes acontecimientos más importantes de nuestras vidas, la graduación del 8º grado. Este es un paso importante en el viaje de nuestras vidas, uno que debe ser reconocido por su inmensa importancia. Todos hemos trabajado duro para llegar a este día tan importante. Un diploma de 8º grado es una herramienta maravillosa en este mundo, una que puede abrir muchas puertas de oportunidades para cada uno de nosotros. Pero la graduación no es el objetivo final en sí mismo. Es más bien parte del viaje más amplio de nuestras vidas. Donde sea que te lleve tu futuro, deja que te lleve a un lugar con muchos éxitos. La vida es un viaje y todos los logros que recibimos deben tomarse como puntos de partida para logros adicionales. Nuestra graduación debe servir como punto de partida, proyectándonos hacia dónde debe llevarnos nuestro futuro. Todos hemos demostrado nuestro compromiso con el crecimiento personal al alcanzar esta graduación el día de hoy. Como dije antes, la vida es un viaje. No dejamos de crecer una vez que obtengamos nuestros diplomas. La vida se trata de crecer y pasar a la escuela secundaria y a los diferentes programas que nos brindarán nuevas oportunidades para continuar creciendo y aprendiendo nuevas habilidades que llevaremos con nosotros por el resto de nuestras vidas. I remember my first day of 2nd grade here at Erie. I cried almost every day because I couldn't understand, much less speak Spanish. And yet here I am today, almost fluent in speaking and understanding Spanish and graduating from 8th grade. It is because of my hard work, dedication to learning, determination to succeed, kindness, and open support from my parents, friends, and teachers that I am standing here today as one of the salutatorians of the class of 2021. Recuerdo mi primer día de 2º grado aquí en Erie. Lloré casi todos los días porque no podía entender, mucho menos hablar español. Y sin embargo, aquí estoy hoy, casi con fluidez en hablar y entender español y graduarme del 8º grado. Es debido a mi arduo trabajo, dedicación al aprendizaje, determinación para tener éxito, amabilidad y el apoyo de mis maestros, padres y amigos que estoy aquí hoy como una de las salutatorias de la clase del 2021. Therefore, I'd like to give a warm thanks to my parents and siblings. Without your love, motivation, support, and constant reminders, I wouldn't be standing up here today. I also want to thank my teachers, my advisor, and all staff members. Without your commitment, love, support, and honesty, our graduating class of 2021 wouldn't be here graduating today. Lastly, I'd like to thank my friends for standing by my side through the good and bad, for motivating and inspiring me to be the best version of myself, and for loving me unconditionally. I wish you all the best and for what the future has in store for each one of us. Thank you. Por lo tanto, me gustaría agradecer a mis padres y hermanos. Sin su amor, motivación, apoyo y recordatorios constantes, no estaría parada aquí hoy. También, quiero agradecer a mis maestros, mi asesora y a todos los miembros del personal. Sin su compromiso, amor, apoyo y honestidad, nuestra promoción del 2021 no estaría aquí para graduarnos el día de hoy. Por último, me gustaría agradecer a mis amigos por estar a mi lado en lo bueno y lo malo, por motivarme e inspirarme a ser la mejor versión de mí misma y por amarme incondicionalmente. Les deseo todo lo mejor de lo que el futuro nos deparará a cada uno de nosotros. Gracias. I'd like to welcome my classmate, advisory sister, and friend, Lamaya Berry.
Really close into the microphone.
Good afternoon, parents, teachers, staff, family members, and classmates. Welcome to the class of 2021's graduation ceremony. My name is Lamaya Berry, and it is my honor to have the opportunity to speak at our graduation as one of the salutatorians. My time at Erie has been very impactful due to all the kind teachers, staff, and students we have had throughout the years. I will always remember Erie as just not a school, but my home as well. I've always felt and been welcomed at Erie by the teachers, staff, and students. A lot of friendships were made and will never be forgotten. A lot of lessons were learned and will never be forgotten. We have all grown, not just physically, but mentally as well. We have grown to be mature people with good habits. We have all learned from each other and taught one another, which is something that we should all acknowledge. I remember DL and GE used to always feel in competition with each other. But ever since 5th grade, we have all learned how to come together and work as one entire classroom. Ever since we came together as one class, we have been stronger, more creative, hardworking, and just wonderful people in general. Coming together as one class has not only helped us make new friends, but it has also brought joyful memories into our lives, memories that will last a lifetime. We have all taught each other important lessons, lessons we should remember in the future. The most important lesson that we have taught each other is that we should remember in the future is to always stay true to ourselves. The reason why I say we taught each other this lesson is because everyone here has their own different beliefs or lifestyle. Whether we disagree or agree with some of them, we aren't going to change them for anybody or anything. We had a lot of disagreements in our class, which is normal, but no matter what, we always had agreed to disagree and came back together. So in the future, always remember to stay true to yourself, even if others don't support your opinion. You have to remember to disagree, to agree, and stay true to yourself. My time here at Erie has been very enjoyable, so thank you to my classmates for making middle school one of the most memorable and rewarding experiences in my life. I would like to give a special thanks to my best friend Laura for being very supportive and kind. Last but not least, thank you teachers for encouraging us to be better people and caring about more than just our education, but our feelings as well. Without your support or guidance, we wouldn't be where we are today. I know every single one of us would do amazing things in life. I wish you all good luck in trying to achieve your goals. Never doubt yourself, always have faith within yourself. Something that my parents always tell me that I will now be telling you is to remember that you're more than capable of achieving anything. Continue to grow all of your strong mindsets. Once again, good luck and congratulations, class of 2021. Thank you. It is now time for our class of 2021 video presentation. Fellow classmates, I think we can all say the past 2 years weren't what we expected to be. Some of us have been together since kindergarten and have looked forward to the last year at Erie. While I know we were hoping to spend more time together in person, I can say I enjoyed seeing and spending time with you these past few weeks, even if we had to wear a mask and keep a safe distance. I'm excited to relive all of the memories I experienced with you these past year through our class video. A special thank you to Mr. C, one of my favorite teachers, for making this video and capturing our time at Erie.
I'm only one call away. I'll be there to save the day. Superman got nothing on me. I'm only one call away. Call me, baby, if you need a friend. I just wanna give you love. Come on, come on, come on. Reaching out to you, so take a chance. No matter where you go, no, you're not alone. I'm only one call away. I'll be there to save the day. Superman got nothing on me. I'm only one call away. Come along with me and don't be scared. I just wanna set you free. Come on, come on, come on. You and me can make it anywhere. And for now, we can stay here for a while. Yeah, 'cause you know, I just wanna see you smile. No matter where you go, you know you're not alone. I'm only one call away. I'll be there to save the day. Superman got nothing on me. I'm only one call away.
Blink my hotline, I'm only one call away. You want a ball, we only one mall away. Every day I see you again, like Charlie say. Again and again, that's always babe. Back when I was poor, I only had a heart to break. We were splitting meals, 2 straws and a chocolate shake. You had my back and that's true to facts. When you need your boy, pick up the phone and do the math.
I'm only one
Yeah,
call away.
I'm only one call away.
I'll be there to save the day.
Pick up the line, I got you.
Superman got nothing on me. I'm only one. I'm only one call away. I'll be there to save the day. Superman got nothing on me. I'm only one call away. I'm only one call away. Rise when the night has come and the land is dark. Y la luna es la luz que brilla ante mí. Miedo no, no tendré. Oh, I won't asustaré. Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand junto a mí, junto a mí. Y aunque las montañas por el cielo caigan, class right there. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. By me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. By me. Come on. Swag. Too strong. What's my name? Royce. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. By me.
Thank you to all of our teachers at Erie that captured lasting memories with us through pictures and helped create beautiful and memorable lessons and experiences for us to take with us throughout our lives. Now we come to the well wishes video for our graduating class.
Hi, Evie. Adamais. I miss you. Go. Conversation. Cut off. Send me a line. We not yet. Go. Go radio. Yay! Bye, radio.
What is going on, class of 2021? Just thinking about how long we've been at Erie together is unbelievable. I mean, you starting at Erie as 5-year-olds in kindergarten, the same year I started, and watching you grow 9 years has been unbelievable. It's been a true blessing, and I'm really grateful for it. And I don't want to make this about me, because it's definitely not. However, I just want to say I am one lucky guy to have been your teacher at Erie for so long. I never would have imagined being with the group and seeing 5-year-olds turn up to be, you know, little mini adults on their way to high school soon. So it's been unbelievable and surreal to watch, to be honest. I'm asked a question pretty frequently at Erie from the students, and it's, do you have a favorite class? Do you have a favorite grade? My answer is always you guys. It didn't matter if you were 2nd grade or 7th grade. It was always my favorite time of the week was when you guys would come to gym. So, you know, I'm going to miss you guys. I've had a lot of great memories, and I'm excited to see what you're going to accomplish in high school. So with that said, please do not be a stranger. Come back and visit often, fill us in. If you ever need anything, reach out to us. I mean, you guys have my emails. Some of you even have my phone numbers from like soccer and my advisory, my NIU boys. You guys got my information too. So if you ever need anything at all, you know, never hesitate to reach out to myself or anyone at Erie. We're always here to help, whether you're in high school or college or beyond. So I've been having a real hard time wrapping this up. This is probably like my 40th time recording this video right now, and I don't know how to end it. So I'm just gonna end it with, you guys are awesome. You guys are great. I love you guys. I'm gonna miss you guys. And yeah, that's it. Congratulations, and I hope you have a wonderful graduation. And I can't end the video. I just want to keep talking to you guys. So I'm just going to click end because I need to save room for other teachers. But thank you. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and best of luck. I will see you all at graduation day. So yeah.
Hola jóvenes, ¿cómo están? Estoy bien emocionada de poder celebrar con ustedes este día tan especial y compartir unas palabras con ustedes y para ustedes. El año pasado nos enfrentamos a una pandemia y estoy bien orgullosa de la valentía que mostraron al pronto adaptarse a aprender desde casa. Y es por eso que quiero agradecer a las familias de octavo grado. Familias de octavo grado, muchas gracias por el apoyo que recibimos durante este año tan diferente. Y no solamente este año, sino también a través de la educación de sus hijos. Muchas gracias. Families of 8th grade, I just want to thank you for the support throughout this different year, but also through the education of your kids. Thank you very much. Chicos y chicas, están a punto de comenzar una nueva aventura y yo los quiero animar a que trabajen duro, a que lean mucho, a que respeten a los demás y sobre todas las cosas a que disfruten la jornada. Yo los quiero mucho, jóvenes, y los voy a extrañar y quiero que recuerden que ustedes son como estrellas en el cielo alumbrando el camino de los que los rodean. Adiós, jóvenes.
Congratulations, class of 2021. I hope that you have the most relaxing and wonderful summer, and that you continue to take the Erie love and pride that you've grown these past years with us to your new endeavors, wherever that may be.
Congratulations, class of 2021. It's Mrs. Buleje or Mrs. Jaimes. I just wanted to say that I'm so proud of all of you for doing your best and moving forward into high school, and I can't wait to see what you're going to do with your lives. It's been an awesome time getting to see you grow up and see you move into middle school and just become amazing human beings. So I wish you the best today and always, with lots of love. Mrs. Buleje, congratulations.
2021, you guys did it! You're graduating!
Congratulations!
We are extremely happy for you guys. I know it hasn't been an easy last year at Erie, but you guys have soldiered on, so we are extremely proud of you. And needless to say, we will miss you.
We will definitely miss you. You've been with us for so long, some of you that are new, and you've each had an impact on all of our lives. You are a special class,
Yep.
and you've definitely left your memory here on Erie forever.
Yes, and we thank all of you for, all of your years of loyalty to Erie, for all the help, for those of you who have helped out at the office getting your community service hours. Special shout out to Hector and Patrick and Anaya and Jocelyn
and Karen and everyone who's helped
all
us
of those
so
helpers
many
throughout the years. Thank you. Muchos besos a todos. Éxito siempre, and we'll be here. And we look forward to seeing you in the future.
Especially for community service. Think of us.
Mucho éxito, Águilas. Se les quiere.
Bye.
Congratulations, class of 2021. I can't believe you're graduating already, but I'm not surprised by all the wonderful things that you've done. And I won't be surprised at the wonderful things you do in the future. You guys will do great wherever you go because you're wonderful people. I'm so honored that I've gotten to be your teacher and gotten to know you and all your wonderful families. And I hope to keep in touch in the future. If you ever think this is something that Mr. Mitchell or one of my other former teachers could help out with, I will speak for them and say we would love to hear from you. So whatever's going on in your life, good news, bad news, no news, if you think of me and you're not sure, could I ask him for help? Absolutely. Nothing would make me happier than to hear from you. Like I said, you'll do great wherever you go. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud to be your friend. Good luck in high school, and take a minute today to say thanks to the grown-ups in your family. They've been taking care of you since you were babies. Bye-bye.
Hi, class of 21. I want to say congratulations to all of you. I'm extremely proud. It has not been easy, so I know you guys really have put in the work to be sitting here, graduating. and moving on. Good luck in high school. It will not be easy, but it's worth the journey. I'm gonna miss every single one of you guys, especially my build kids, the ones I got to work with. I'm gonna hold those memories close to my heart. I love every single one of you guys. Bye.
Congratulations, class of 2021. By now you're probably really tired of hearing how amazing you are. How could we not gush over you when each of you have left a lasting impression on our school community? You are such a joy to be around, and I'm so thankful that I was able to spend the last few years with you, prepping you for your transition into high school. Remember, Erie will always welcome you with open doors, and I will always welcome you with open arms. Whether you need me to rescue your Pikachu Liani, whether you need to be reminded of how wonderful you are, whether you need help as you're transitioning as ninth graders in high school, I'm here for you. One of my favorite mantras is to leave places better than you found them. Thank you for leaving Erie a much better place. I am excited to see the future of our city, our country, and our world, knowing that you are leading the way, changing the path, and making the world a better place. Felicidades. I am so proud of each and every one of you.
Hey, class of 2021, Ms. Weber here, wishing you all the very best in your next adventures in high school. Congratulations on making it through all these years here at Erie, and I'm so excited for you all. You're an incredibly creative and smart group of students, and I think you're going to have a lot of fun and a lot of interesting adventures and making friends in high school. So please stay in touch with us and let us know how it's going. We really want to hear. I want to hear how you're doing as you go forward in your lives. Okay? So take care. Congratulations. Bye.
Once again, congratulations to the class of 2021 of Erie Elementary. It has been an absolute honor getting to know each and every one of you for these past 2 years as your social studies and then your humanities teacher, as well as getting to know the boys of Morehouse. Let's go, Morehouse, class of 2021. You already know, woo woo. Again, it's just been an absolute pleasure getting to know you all, seeing how well you've grown as young, intelligent individuals. All of you are super smart, and I've always said this before, and I continue to tell you guys, remember, grades are nothing but an indicator of how hard you work. All of you are super smart in your own ways. All of you have continuously shown me habits of heart, mind, and work, and I'm just really proud of all of you. I love you all. Be blessed. Class of 2021, you already know what it is.
Hello, class of 2021. Congratulations, you did it. We are so proud of you and all that you've accomplished, not just in this unprecedented year, because it's been a different one, but also in all of your years at Erie. You've always been such a joy to have in class and such a great personality. Your classroom is filled with artists and musicians and athletes and philosophers and thinkers and writers. It's amazing to see all that you can do. We're so proud of you, and I feel so lucky to have been your music teacher and now your principal. We can't wait to see what you go on and do beyond our Erie nest, that you fly to high school and college and beyond, and then come back and share all of the great things that you've accomplished. We're so proud of you, and have a great summer and enjoy this day, this graduation day. You deserve all of the joy and fun that we have planned for you. Congratulations.
Hey, 8th graders, it's Miss Linnea. I want to say congratulations to each and every one of you. It's been such a pleasure and an honor to watch you grow since you were 5 years old, little babies. Walking in as a parent and having my own child sit in this classroom was a blessing. I couldn't have asked for a better class group for my own child. As a teacher, I've been able to see you guys blossom into these amazing artists, amazing young women, amazing young men. And I honestly cannot wait to see where the future takes you guys. And I hope to always keep in contact with you. A special message to my butterfly. Being your mom and your teacher, I know wasn't always easy. It's been an honor. And I'm going to miss you. I might find a job at your high school. I'm going to miss coming into the school, holding your little hand. But to all of you, I wish you the best of luck in anything you do. Know that Miss Sonia is always here for you. And I love you. Hello, class of 2021. There isn't enough tiempo in this program or palabras en un diccionario to describe all of the emociones I'm having right now. I want to sit here and remind you about all the wonderful things we did together, but I hope they're in your heart. I know they are in mine. My hope for you is that whatever or wherever you decide to go, you find a place that accepts you for being you, that values your culture, your unique experiences, and loves you for that. Walk into every first experience reminding yourself, I deserve to be here. I deserve to be myself. Yo puedo hacerlo todo. A todos nuestros padres, gracias por siempre hacer todo lo posible por sus hijos. Gracias por escoger a Erie y confiar en nosotros con la educación de sus hijos. Este día también es para ustedes. Eagles, now it's time for you to fly elsewhere. Don't forget to send us a little bird call with an invitation to your next big accomplishment. I am so sad to see you go, but so happy that you know how to fly. I love you all. We'll miss you. Muchas, muchas felicidades.
A special thank you to Miss Natalie for creating this video. Thank you for never giving up on us. I'd like to welcome my classmate and friend, Patrick Betsaida.
Good day, fellow friends, graduates, parents, staff, and school board members. My name is Patrick Betsaida, and I'm delighted to welcome all of you to the privilege that is graduation. All these years we have spent at Erie sure have been memorable ones. From when Miss Linnea would scream, "7th graders!" to even the most mundane of days. Although I'm sad that we're going our separate ways, I'm glad that we were able to spend the past few years together, and I hope that we remember each other as we strive towards our new endeavors. I remember on the first day of 6th grade, I was feeling pretty calm. Of course, it would be awkward that I had to meet some old faces as well as get to know new ones. But after a while, I warmed up to the idea of interacting with other people once again. I enjoyed all the field trips that we went on in 6th grade. Thank you for that. I did not speak as much in elementary school, but being on the Erie Eagle Leaders Committee gave me an opportunity to meet upperclassmen that acted as my early mentors in my 6th grade year. Fast forward to the beginning of this 8th grade year, and I was still getting used to this new e-learning style after spending the end of my 7th grade year this way. The very thought of getting to stay home and learn from there made me ecstatic. But soon after the first couple of months, as I'm sure many of you have also felt, a feeling of intense listlessness overtook me. Days ended up blending together in a way that made it feel like I was experiencing Groundhog Day over and over again. I was losing my own inspiration and motivation with each one that passed, and the assignments somehow seemed to be endless. The relationships I had with everyone began to feel strange, as we barely spoke to each other except for the times where we had to in breakout rooms. There were highlights to this pandemic style of learning, though, with some of them being able to have a sense of independence, more freedom, and I always enjoyed my advisory mornings when we had learned something new or just went about video games. With the pandemic's low and high points, it is important to remember that with each trial and tribulation in life in general, there will always be a new experience to learn from. These experiences may change our mindsets, which are the key to how people act, as I have learned from Miss Allen's science classes this year. I'll probably sound like an overprotective parent here, but here goes the mini lecture anyway. You should always strive to act upon things that excite you, since they will bring you happiness. You should try to be authentic, since if you put up a mask, then other people will like someone different than yourself. You should reach out for your dreams, since you never truly know what you are capable of. And always remember that life is how you react to situations that are thrown away instead of what is given to you. Thank you again to our teachers who have tried their hardest this year as well. They have cared for us even with all the antics and havoc we can create. You are the gardeners of our growing minds, and I'm happy to say that you did well in flourishing us out. I would also like to thank my family for assisting me throughout these years through the unconditional support. They have pushed me to be my very best self. Thank you, Dad, for taking me to school every day. Thank you, Mom, for being there to comfort me. And thank you, Christian, for helping me when I didn't understand a topic. My last message to my fellow graduates, which I hope is a memorable one, is to just take any problem one step at a time. Without rain, there wouldn't be rainbows, is a quote Miss Allen once told me in times of deeper disparity. I hope you are all able to take life a step at a time, and after everything has settled down, I hope you can see your own rainbow as well. Thank you for all the memories I've had since kindergarten. Personally, one of my most memorable moments is when we were overly awkward in that first part of 6th grade. Each and every one of you have had an impact on my life, and I thank you once again. Congratulations, class of 2021. We have conquered the impossible pandemic. Best of luck to you all. Hopefully, we may be able to meet again one day. I will miss each and every single one of you, and thank you for sharing this journey with me. I'd like to welcome Ms. Gomez to the stage. Ms. Gomez, thank you for all the time and memories you have shared with our graduating class. La apreciamos y la vamos a extrañar.
A ver si no me caigo, ¿verdad? That will be. Yes, please. Oh. Thank you, Ms. Case. It's now my honor to name the recipient of the Erie Eagle Award. This award is given each year to the student whose personal attributes have embodied the spirit of the Eagle vision, fearlessness, and tenacity. This graduate is a model Erie Eagle as well, embodying our habits of heart, work, and mind by selflessly serving the school, peers, and community in a variety of ways. This year's recipient is my advisee, Jocelyn Valencia. And I have a little speech for you, Josie, in Spanish. Josie, cuando nos pidieron votar por este premio, el Águila de Erie, pensé en varias personas, porque esta generación está llena de estudiantes talentosos que representan los hábitos de Erie. Pero cuando yo pensé en tu historia, porque conozco tu historia, y la tenacidad que has demostrado al enfrentarte a circunstancias bien difíciles, me di cuenta que era la persona perfecta para este premio. Mi querida Josie, después de regresar de México y de tener que adaptarte otra vez a tu vida en Chicago, tenías dos opciones. Una era quedarte ahí estancada, sintiéndote mal, porque las cosas no habían salido como tu familia lo había planeado. La otra era comenzar de nuevo y salir adelante. Y como las águilas, tú decidiste volar. Empezar de nuevo y dar el todo por el todo para alcanzar tus metas. Josie, tu valentía y tenacidad son admirables. Tu interés y cariño por los demás son dignos de ser imitados. Muchas felicidades, Josie. Where is she? Where's the... Oh, never mind, I still have to... I'd like to welcome now Mrs. Case to the stage.
Class of 2021. It's no secret that you're a very special part of our school community, as you can hear by all of the praise you're getting today. Each and every teacher that has spent any time with you at all beams at just the mention of the name of this class. Some of my favorite memories were early on, just like Mr. C, when we first started out at Erie. You were kindergartners and first graders. We were all newbies together. On the first floor in elementary school, we danced the Igor and the Bat Dance, which some of you, I think, still remember. You always wanted to end every class playing Just Dance, and you had amazing moves to show off. And you could somehow talk me into every other week going on nature walks to sing our songs about nature instead of having music class, because you were so good at that. You've continually brought joy and delight to the halls of Erie as you've moved up from the first floor to the second floor to the third floor. And then all at once, our entire lives were upended by a pandemic, by a global pandemic. And in that moment, each and every one of you built on the strong foundation that your teachers and your families in this room or watching from home were able to help you cultivate. Starting in kindergarten, you began to grow your habits of heart, mind, and work to prepare you for moments just like these. You all have shown immense resilience and empathy, understanding, and maturity in the face of this unprecedented school year. We're so proud of you and hope that you know how much we were loving you and supporting you even when you couldn't see us or hear us. When the pandemic limited how much we could celebrate with you and for you. So don't be afraid to soak in all this love and admiration today, because we've been building it up for this whole school year, ready to shower it upon you. You truly deserve it. And that leads me to the people that I'm here to introduce. Joining us today are some of the very people who helped you build this strong foundation, your first grade teachers. So please join me in welcoming your keynote speakers to the stage, Ms. Vasquez, Señorita Alfaro, and Ms. Hannah.
I'm going to remember to take my mask off this time so you can hear me. And you're going to hear a couple things that you've heard a lot about today so far. How wonderful you are, how amazing you were when you were younger, and how much you've grown, and also about the habits of heart, mind, and work. And so to start what we want to say to you, we want to remind you of something that you might remember but might not. In 2019, Erie came together to rewrite our vision statement. Students, teachers, and parents all took part. I think Ms. Amaro definitely chased down some of you specifically in the hallway to make you pick the best version. And so what we came up with was, we empower students to cultivate character, connect to culture, pursue education, and contribute to their community in order to thrive in a diverse global society. This is a testament to the type of community we are at Erie, inclusive, loving, and dedicated to the success of our wonderful students. As your first grade teachers, and maybe even some of your first teachers at Erie, we remember the foundation of your personality and the essence of your character. We have a unique perspective of who you are as Erie Eagles. You are a class that defines this new Erie vision, and you've heard it over and over and over again today in the videos and from anyone that has spoken about you. And you really have truly embraced the challenges of a unique year, and you've overcome a lot of those challenges because of the way you live, the habits of heart, mind, and work. Although there have been many changes this year, one constant at Erie has always been the habits, and that's what we want to talk a little bit about to you today.
Okay, I'm pretty excited to see everyone before I continue. It's just, I cannot imagine, I can't believe that you are who you are and where you are in life, and I'm happy to be here. So with that said, with the habits of heart, mind, and work, you've carried that along throughout the journey that you are on. And so I want to remind you guys that you are a class that lives the habit of heart. When you were little, you learned to explore your passions and interests through classroom projects where you chose how to best exemplify your learning, be it through art, writing, a lot of writing, by the way, or working collaboratively to produce something meaningful. You participated in peace paths to solve conflicts within our classroom community and learn how to take another person's perspective. And you visited community gardens to observe the natural beauty plants and trees can offer our community and learn to not only appreciate, but how to take care for that beauty as well. All of these examples have built the foundation for how you exemplify the habit of heart, because now you are selecting high schools that fit your interests and encourage you to dig deeper into your passions and develop your strengths. You have shown care for our community, our school community, by doing things that you probably never thought you would in this unprecedented year. Things like wearing masks, sanitizing constantly, and staying 6 feet apart at all times, even from your best friends. In the future, we know you will continue to contribute to your community by inspiring others with the way you live the habits of heart.
Hola todos. It's been so long. I just want to say that I have been counting the years. And I'm so excited to be here to talk to you and admire you and tell you how wonderful you are. You are a class that lives the habit of mind. When you were little, you participated in literature studies that helped you think critically about big questions like what is family, what is love, what is fiction, what is nonfiction. You learned to navigate between two languages and found that many times there are more similarities than differences. And these connections started you on the path to bilingualism. You became highly capable at advocating for yourself and one another by describing feelings and needs when it came to figuring out math problems, learning to read, or even making and maintaining friendships. And all of these examples have built the foundation for how you exemplify the habit of mind now. Because now, you engage in critical thinking in your Socratic seminars and continue to grow your skills in both English and Spanish as you continue on a path to Spanish proficiency and even attaining the pathway to the seal of biliteracy. You have proven that you are able to rise to the occasion when it comes to communicating your feelings and needs, especially within your advisory groups. In the future, we are sure you will continue to cultivate your character and evolve into your best selves while living the habits of mind.
We're going to keep talking to you just a little bit because we've talked about the habit of heart and we've talked about the habit of mind, but the last one to talk about is the habit of work. And you are a class that lives the habit of work. And in this year, in which everything, the whole definition of the habit of work got changed, you really, really showed us how adaptable and flexible you could be. But when you were little, you navigated the complexities of collaboration by working together to plan and create projects based on your interests in math, science, and social studies. You created questions about what we were learning, but also about how we were learning. You dug deep into math concepts by asking how are numbers related and how can we communicate our thinking when we solve a problem. You also asked, ¿Qué es un científico? And built your own definition of how to be a scientist by conducting experiments. You also produced chapter books, yes, in first grade, chapter books, that you revised, edited, all the while giving feedback to each other to ensure it was the highest quality work. And all of those examples from when you were in first grade were the foundation for how you exemplify the habit of work now, because now you are the class that had to learn to collaborate even through great distances and within a virtual setting. We know from Miss Natalie that you asked those hard questions to all of the prospective high schools that wanted you. You asked them, what kind of support are you going to offer your diverse learners? What college support will you offer us? And how does a student become successful at your school? Those kinds of questions are making sure that you find the best fit for yourselves. We also asked your 8th grade teachers about the high quality work that you have produced this year, and there were too many examples to name, but I'm gonna highlight just a few. Miss Maldonado sent us some samples of the COVID Chronicles in which you documented your daily, day-to-day life in a situation that no one had ever survived through before in our generation, in my generation or yours, even though they're far apart. And you also connected poems to your experiences that you were having every day at the beginning of the pandemic. And then you also wrote your own poems. And Miss Gomez sent us some of the poems that you wrote about your moms in Spanish. And finally, you also, in a year of limits, wrote about your endless hopes and dreams by using figurative language in Mr. Cajigas's class. And so, even in the really difficult times, we know that in the future, you're gonna continue to pursue education and use your knowledge in order to thrive in this diverse global community. We're almost done. Last one.
So in conclusion, as you move into this new stage of your life, we want to leave you with this quote from the young climate activist, Shuta Scott Martinez. The biggest challenge we face is shifting human consciousness, not saving the planet. The planet doesn't need saving, we do. Your journey at Erie has prepared you for the next chapter, and may this quote remind you that the exceptional habits of heart, mind, and work that you've cultivated during your time at Erie can change the world. Now go out and make us proud. Oh wait, you already have.
So now I'm going to welcome back Miss Kays, Miss Amaro, Mr. Perez, and Mrs. Madigan so that they can announce our graduates.
All right, this is the moment you have all been waiting for.
Get excited.
Class of 2021, will you please rise and take your spot so that we can announce the confirmation of graduates. We'll wait till they get lined up. Oh, shouldn't they all be going? Okay, go ahead.
Destiny Aguilar. Edward Renee Arciniega.
Maybe once we close this down, then we do the next one.
D'Angelo Abelardo Barcenas.
Lamaya Berry. Patrick M. Betsaida. Natalia Enid Collazo.
Christopher Correa. Anaya Elise Costoso. Alexander Cruz.
Citlali Espinosa. Leon Anthony Feliciano. Liani Feliciano.
Laura Gil. Lucía Gualpa. Eric Guevara.
Cheyenne Renee Hill. Karen Letuma Orjiles. Germani Juan Lozada.
Gabriela Martinez. Jacoby McGregor. Giselle Mendez.
Jose A. Mendez. Ethan Demarie Merrick. Anthony Montano.
Rocio Moreno. Tanaya Janae Nicholson. Melanie Olivia Olavaria.
Micah Ramos. Jakia Redmond. Edward Fabian Rivas.
Stephanie Rivera. Daniel Nathan Roldan. Abdu Martin Sek.
Joel Carlos Soto. Alia Marie Torres. Hector M. Torres.
Nathan Torres. Go Nathan. Bronwyn Daniela Turcios. Jocelyn Valencia.
Cadmiel Jamil Velez Gonzalez. Ricardo Vences. Adrian Zarco. Will the class of 2021 please rise? And now, by the powers vested in me by the Illinois State Board of Education, I officially pronounce you graduates of Erie Elementary Charter School. You may move your tassels from right to left. Congratulations, class of 2021. Here's our last chance to sing the Erie Eagles song, and let's make it a good one. 1, 2, ready, go.
Home of the Eagles, home of the brave, we'll strive to be the best in all of our days. Erie Eagles are we, we'll conquer land and sea. With brains, with teachers, and our friends, we'll fight to succeed. Erie! Woo!
cue song.